I'm Tony Benson.
And I'm Flash Photo.
Welcome to our Dalmatian Street episode reviews, where we review the episodes of Dalmatian Street. Even though the show is for children, our reviews contain swear words like fuck, shit, and cuck ass. I don't know, I just felt like literally saying. Anyways, today we will be reviewing the Woof Factor. This is the first episode that debuts the diva little bratty group called the Triple D. We're talking Dallas, Destiny, and Deja Vu. Oh my god. So this starts off with Dawkins doing some weird experiment thing, literally leaving a fucking hole in the sky. And unfortunately, they need money to fix it, but unfortunately, the Triple D's booked 2 commercials at once, so they needed 3 other people to fill in because they think humans don't know the difference. Newsflash, I think we do, but we're just too dumb, according to these bratty divas. So Dylan, Deepak, and Dolly end up being decoys for the second commercial. Some cologne for some, seizure-looking motherfucker. While the Triple D's do a pizza commercial, so that they can have enough money to fix their roof. Unfortunately, they've never done it before, so they end up having to do a whole lot of takes, and the director just gets pissed as hell. Dylan asks about the camera, but it's like he doesn't understand dogs, so. And eventually, they eventually get it, but then the Triple D's are done with their first commercial and end up saving the day with the second one. But before then, they had to pamper their bitch asses. And then once the hole was filled, they didn't have to pamper those 3 little fat bitch ass bratty motherfuckers ever again. I'm sorry, but I am not a big fan of the Triple D's. Flash, your thoughts?
Well, I thought this was a great episode because it stars the greatest one-on-one Dalmatian Street character, Deepak. He gets his time in the spotlight, and he comes in, and honestly, he slays it, to the best of his ability anyway. But regardless, I really liked this episode. I thought it was fun. It was kind of a little, different, of an adventure that they have done so far in this series. They, instead of doing something like they usually do, they actually went and did a whole movie type set. So I thought that was kind of cool. You don't really see that too much. I mean, you see it every now and then, but you don't see it too much in shows like this. So it was definitely a fun way they used it, and it was definitely a fun idea. And I thought the entire episode was a lot of fun. And holy crap, that Hercules looking dude, oh my gosh, you can sense the doucheness of this guy from a mile away, and it is just fantastic. But that is all I have to say about this episode.
Alright, well, I got more. You do smell the douche, but he literally is just taking selfies of himself, and he's so full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, Dylan's also that moment where he's please give us one more chance, our roof depends on it. But, I mean, the Triple D's really enjoy it. They got the best job. I mean, their parents work for, the first responder services. So, I don't know because when we get the future reviews, you'll see that the Triple D's, when they, do commercials, I think the money just goes towards repair, but I don't know if any of that goes towards the mortgage of the house, probably not. Or if they're nice enough to, maybe give a loan to a couple of their siblings. I'm not sure, but overall, they're just so snooty. They remind me of that, Flash, do you ever see that anime on Netflix called Aggressico?
Nope, I refuse to watch that show for many reasons.
Okay, I don't think I'll get into a reason, but if you've seen it, comment below if you agree with me. There's that one funny character in the 3rd season that acts like a total, snooty little bitch for a while, and it kind of reminds me of the Triple D's. let's see. Flash, you have anything else you want to add?
Not that I can think of now.
Okay. Would you change anything?
I would not personally change anything about this episode. While this episode wasn't perfect, it was definitely fun, and it got the message that it wanted to. Like, she came in, she said what she wanted, and then she left. Like, she didn't have to add anything extra, and I like that. So I personally wouldn't change anything. How about you?
I don't think I would change. I wouldn't change anything. In the beginning, they're like, I don't get why the Dolly says, like, I don't get why the Triple D are complaining. Like, this is the life. But then it's like, being in show business ain't always gonna be easy. So they got to experience what being, in commercials count as showbiz. So they get to see what it's like to be, performers, and it ain't easy. All right, we're going to review this. I've been reviewing these a lot. I mean, there's a lot that I'm giving like the highest one, which is 10 out of 10. But this is 0. I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10, mostly because I do not like the Triple D's at all. Flash?
I'd probably rate this episode a 7 out of 10, because, like, while I don't have anything against this episode personally, and didn't really find anything wrong with it, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like an episode that I'd really rate higher than a 7, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like set in stone 7. Like, it's good. It doesn't really have any issues, but rating it a 10 would feel incorrect and false. So I'll give it a 7.
Sounds great. I mean, future episode reviews down the road, I will actually be giving a lot of them. And then you guys will find out what I will be giving the lowest. So I'm looking. Alright, don't forget the link, and also in the form of the end screen will be the latest video, so you can check the 2 different places. Flash's YouTube and Twitch. Go ahead, check it out. I'm planning to also do Twitch soon, but yes. So apparently I did want to say that I finally got around to uploading at least a good amount of the episodes, and even though I'm a little bit annoyed that the first one may have gotten a dislike because I worked so hard on it, at least I got an amazing, comments. So if you feel like you disagree with our options, please reform in like a nice, not so like rude comment instead of a dislike, because I spend like a really long time putting these together, and I feel like a dislike is very disrespectful. A link to my other channel is in the description. If you kind of see some games on there, you probably will. I've been uploading beta moments from the Marvel Avengers game, but I've been mostly focusing on the channel that you're watching this review on right now. So if you follow Flash on Twitch, you'll see when he uploads or not. But by the time this gets there, just go and follow him. So, you haven't set up a schedule yet, have you?
Nope. Just started college recently, so now I'm gonna be working around work and college, as well as some other personal stuff.
Alright, but by the time this video gets up there, if he has found a schedule, go ahead and check him out. Let's see, anything else that I want to add? Other than that, the first couple of reviews have gotten some amazing, comments and reviews have been going. So make sure to keep, sharing these, supporting these, and getting the word out. It would be a huge help. The link to the, or I already said that. We will be reviewing The Nose Job. This is a 2-part episode next, but we will be reviewing each part separately. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bow wow, go out.
Bow wow, go out.